What's happening, guys? Today I'm going to show you how I've remade Kanye West and YNW Melly's mixed personalities using FL Studio, and we're going to get right into it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is remake the beat, and we're going to do the hi-hats. So I use this Lex Luger hi-hat. All right, next thing we're going to do is add the snap and the cymbal to give that hi-hat a little bit of bounce. The cymbal is a layered sound. It has a cymbal and then a hi-hat hit together, and then the snap is just a regular snap. All right, we got the hi-hat, we got the cymbal, we got the snap. Next thing we're going to do is the kick. All right, now to finish off the percussion, we're going to use the Spins 80810. All right, and after recording that 808, I'm actually going to go in here and make it cut itself real quick and put it into an envelope. This makes it so that it doesn't last as long. It stops when you're done clicking or playing. So now that we have the percussion done, I moved the notes around a little bit. I didn't put any effects on it, and this is what it's going to sound like so far. All right, so the first thing we did was add onto the snap another snare, just to layer it a little bit. Metro plug snare. Next thing we did was go to the snap and we threw on some reverb. So a lot of dry reverb, a lot of wet reverb. Turned up the decay just a little bit. And then for that new snare, we just cut out some of the high ends and threw on a compressor. For the hi-hats, we threw on an EQer to raise the high mids just a little bit. For the cymbal, I really cut the crap out of this thing. Cut out a lot of the high ends, all of the low ends, just to get a really crisp sound that we wanted. I also made it cut itself and put it into an envelope so it lasts a lot shorter. For the kick, we don't have any effects on it. And for the 808, I took out all the high ends. Again, just made it so it's a lot more crisp, clean, and I cut itself and put it into an envelope. So again, this is what the beat's going to sound like before the effects versus after the effects. So to get started on the melody, the first sound that we have is out of GMS. It's kind of like an arpeggiator type of sound. It sounds like a little, bing bing sound, whatever it is. It's at the beginning of the song, and I drew it in here. These are the notes. This is what it's going to sound like without any effects on it as soon as I turn them off. And then let me throw some effects on it real quick for you guys. First thing I did was throw on some EQ, just raise the high ends a little bit. Next thing I did was the transient. Out of GMS, it doesn't sound like it has a very hard hitting sound, so I turned the attack up just a tiny bit. And finally, I threw on some more reverb. Everything sounds better with reverb. And again, before the effects and after the effects. All right, for the next part of the melody, we're going to be using this sound out of Nexus. We're going to be playing chords with GT Guitar Ballad 1C. And these are the chords that we're going to be playing. This is what it sounds like without any effects on it. This is what it sounds like without any effects on it. And then we're going to go in and we're going to EQ it like this. So this is what the whole beat's going to sound like so far with all the effects and everything. You're going to notice we're missing the one crucial piece. All right, guys, so for the last part of the song, we're missing those little voice sounds that Kanye put into this song. I couldn't find out where he got them, to be honest with you, but when I played it, I just chopped it straight from the song and mapped it to the MIDI. So this is what each of those sounds like when they're chopped out individually. So what we did was we just moved the rest of these over into our beat, and that's the whole song right there. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of this beat. Let me know what I could have done better, what I could have done worse. What song do you want to see next? And I'll see you guys next time.